Good morning. I'm back again for day 3, Diabetes Blog Week. Today was supposed to be the topic of clean it out, but I didn't have anything for that one. So I am doing the wild card, Diabetes Personified. So if my diabetes had a personality, what would it look like? I don't have any drawings or anything or like any props to describe, but the best way I can describe it is, and first let me say, on Diabetic Danica's blog, when she did the wild card about diabetes personified, she said hers was an infant. I don't think of mine as an infant, but it is a child. Definitely. You have to take care of it. You have to feed it. You have to check it. You have to maintain whatever it might be. That's just what it is. It is a child. I said that mine is a 14-year-old. So she has grown with me, and I call her a she. Her name is Selena. I've always loved that name. So her name is Selena. She's a 14-year-old. She has grown with me. I've had her since I was 16. So I guess you could figure out how old I am. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. You don't have to do that. But so a little bit of backstory. When I was diagnosed in 2002, I did not accept having diabetes when I was diagnosed. Okay, I did really good that week. I was in the hospital for a whole week, to get my diabetes under control and get my sugars under control, to learn about what I would have to do on my own after I got out of the hospital. So for that week, I learned how to do shots, check blood sugars, all that stuff, what to do, what not to do. Rationing out my food, carb count, all that stuff. I learned how to do all that during that week I was in the hospital. So after I left the hospital, it went downhill very fast. And that's probably why I have some of the other conditions that I have later on in life. Probably it's a fact that's why I have. Like I said, on Monday, I have myasthenia gravis, which is a neuromuscular disease that affects muscle movements. So I get pretty spent. I get physically spent, like exhausted really fast because of my muscles. It mostly affects my eyes, sometimes my hands, but it's doing pretty good right now with the medicine that I'm taking. So I also have myasthenia gravis, and I have glaucoma in my right eye. So, and that's from me not taking my insulin when I first got diagnosed. I did not take care of myself the way I should have. I was also a teenager, but you know, teenagers don't really, we want to do our own thing, and we want to, I guess, live freely. I don't know how I was thinking back then, but I didn't take care of myself like I was supposed to. So now I'm suffering with consequences from that. But it's okay. I don't do those things anymore because I know life is more important. I do want to live. I do want to live a healthy life. I'm a young mother. I have 2 children. I have a husband. So I have to do better. I had to do better to get my diabetes under control. And I did. And I am still, because every day is a fight. What else did I want to say? I appreciate the struggle, though. It taught me to take better care of myself. Like I said earlier, when I first found out, when I first got diagnosed, I did not accept the diabetes. It took me a long time to accept it, that I had diabetes, and I wasn't checking like I should. And so, you know, so is life. So now, 14 years later, still living with the disease. I have a 14-year-old diabetic child I have to take care of. So, I mean, you know, it's just another kid. Whatever. But this kid doesn't talk. She will talk sometimes, like to my husband. She'll get frustrated, easily flustered, and you know. But you know, I do the best that I can. It gets high sometimes. I'll go low sometimes. Another thing I wanted to say was that when I first got diagnosed, I landed myself in the hospital quite a few times for my blood sugars being too high, and I just let it go. Like I said, I was a bad diabetic. Like when I first got diagnosed, I don't even, that could have been for yesterday. Stuff I didn't want to tell people. That could have been for yesterday. It really could have. I don't like telling people about how many times I've been in the hospital for diabetes related issues, because I was so weak and I was so thirsty and I lost so much weight and I looked like a skeleton because I wasn't taking my insulin. And that was when I was on manual shots. So, you know, I don't know. What do you guys think? I've only heard the, you know, mine is a teenager, and another person said theirs was an infant. So I want to hear what everybody else's diabetes personified is. I mean, if you choose to do the wild card today, I don't know, whatever you choose. But that is it for today. Also, thank you guys for the positive comments and the keep it up and the atta girls. I appreciate that, because I thought video logging would be just a breeze, but it's really not. But it is really cool. It is really cool, and I do like doing it, because I didn't think that anybody would even watch my videos, because I am a new vlogger. But people do watch, I see. You know. After vlog week, I don't know what I'm going to do with this channel. I do want to talk about diabetes more, and diabetes awareness, myasthenia gravis awareness. And it might just be some home life stuff, just around the house or wherever I have to go. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good day.